And we are live for probably the final time until NBA basketball fully returns with its training camps, preseason, and then ultimately, obviously, the start of the regular season. But we are here today for one last Knicks Summer League game. Now, they are 1-2. They are 1-2 here in the Summer League. So it is very unlikely that they are going to be involved in any kind of the playoff thing. That's not happening, obviously, right? Because you kind of have to go undefeated in Summer League to even be involved in that kind of stuff, which they're not going to be involved because they've already lost 2 games. They lost the first 2. They won the last game. Cool. But we are here for signs. As Knicks fans, we have a good enough team where we don't have to be reliant upon the young kids to come up and make a true, actual, real deal difference to the team. It would be nice. It would be cool if Kolek, Huckporti, maybe a Dadiet, maybe a McCullar, Diawara has been incredibly fun and incredibly, he's flashed some incredible potential. I don't think ultimately any of these guys are going to dictate how this next season is going to go overall. But we do have the ability to watch them grow, watch them become actual, real deal NBA role players, and it starts here in Summer League. Summer League is not the end-all, be-all, but it starts here in Summer League, and I can't, listen, we're picking our straws. We're trying to find the positives. I don't know if our guys, Dadiet or McCullar, are playing. I doubt it. But we do have Diawara to watch, so we could do that. Kolek's coming off a 25-point game, 23 in the first half. Dude went off. Marjon Beauchamp seemed to be finding his range, but we are going up against a pretty damn good Summer League team in the Indiana Pacers, just because they're a good organization. They have good infrastructure, and so they're probably going to press up, which we've seen Kolek struggle with. We'll see how he does with that today. And yeah, we are still without Dadiet, still without McCullar, so that sucks in the final game here today. We're not going to be able to see our guys, but Diawara is starting, Lucas Kuka is starting, Lance Ware with Beauchamp and Kolek. I hope Diawara is coming off the bench. I hope so. But we do get Diawara. Listen, a lot of you guys are calling for some Diawara. We've had some hardcore Lucas Kuka fans in the chat. So let's see. Let's see what these guys can get in the starting lineup. No Huckporti. He's done, I guess. We know what Huckporti can do. We've talked about this multiple times. We know what Huckporti can do. We're not concerned about Huckporti showing anything. But we are going against Johnny Furphy. Johnny Furphy is a thing. K Hazy, what's up, K Hazy? Susan, Patrick, of course, Angela. Dangerous pass from Beauchamp to Kolek, who has it on the left wing. He's going to dance with it. Has it up top. Still dancing with it. Keeping the ball in his hands. They swing it out. Lance Ware with the lefty layup. Can't get it to go. Just smokes a layup at the rim. Got to get those to go. Is that Johnny Furphy out and running? Shovels it over. He loses the handle on it. That is not Furphy, by the way. But in the Indiana Pacers on a 2-1 fast break. Mishandle the pass. Out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to the Knicks. We know what to expect with these Summer League games at this point. It's not going to be pretty basketball. Not going to be pretty basketball in the least bit. Marjon Beauchamp driving it down. No-look pass inside to Lance Ware. What a nice reverse dunk. Okay, a little highlight, a little mini highlight. I like to see it. I like to see the little mini highlight. Who is out here? Diawara has yet to touch the ball, by the way. We got to give my man Diawara some touches. Diawara jumps the passing lane. Speaking of, say his name and he appears. No Furphy for the Pacers. This is what you get with final Summer League games, y'all. This is what you get. You get a bunch of the end of the bench guys getting an opportunity here in the final game to show, hey, maybe I could actually hoop just a little bit. Maybe I could hoop a little bit. Enrique Freeman is a good young prospect who was drafted in the previous draft. Not this last draft, but the draft before that. He turns around, knocks down a lefty hook. Cool. Solid. All right, 2-2. Lance Ware up top. They swing it out to Beauchamp. Should be a lot of Beauchamp, a lot of Kolek. As Beauchamp knocks down a little floater in the lane. Looks like he's getting a little bit more comfortable. Daniel Berry Sports, what's up, Daniel? He looks like he's getting a little bit more comfortable. The Pacers coming all the way down, just blowing by Luka Skooka getting to the rim for a layup. Luka, you got to be able to guard somebody if you want to hang around the NBA, brother. Diawara, is that Kolek? Kolek down the lane, he gets fouled. It's going to be shot out of bounds for him. 8 minutes to go here in this first quarter. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell y'all the complete truth. Darlene, what's up, Darlene Bryant? I'm going to tell y'all the complete truth right now. If I knew Huckporti was not playing, and I knew McCullar and Dadiet were still out, and I hope our guy Mo Diawara is playing because we need somebody to intently watch here today. But if I would have known all them 3 guys were out and possibly 4, we may not have gone live for this one. Nick Yak, what's up, Yak? Looking for another good game from Huckporti and Kolek. Huckporti is out, Yak. No Huckporti here today, unfortunately. It's the Knicks' last summer league game, and they have no chance of making the like little playoff tournament that they have. Lance Ware in the lane, pump fake, straws the foul, going to the foul line, 2 free throws. So we are going to get a whole lot of Lance Ware, a whole lot of Diawara. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of Beauchamp, a lot of Kolek. Luka Skooka's in the starting lineup tonight. Let's check the box score out real quick, just because I got to know, man. Is he? We're gonna get to watch Nnaji. I hope Mo Diawara gets to play. Ding Pate, we can watch Ding Pate. I keep forgetting about Ding Pate. We get to watch that, I guess. We missed both free throws. I don't like that. Lance Ware, brother. You can't be missing free throws, man. Come on. The Pacers driving the lane, blows the layup, knocked out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Pacers. 7:45 to go. Student said, we can live without making the Summer League playoffs. Long road ahead. Summer League playoffs are fun. Ultimately mean absolutely diddly squat about anything and about anybody. You know, it's just a fun thing that you get more competitive, fun basketball. That's all you really get. Pacers fire away 3. Wheeler. Enrique Freeman with an offensive rebound. He's going to pull it all the way back out. Swings it out up top. Is that Jackson driving it down the lane? Scoop lay with the left hand, and he gets it to go down. 6'4"? Oh, no, it was Cam Jones, excuse me. Is Beauchamp to the rim. He gets fouled on a dunk attempt as the Knicks, funnily enough, pushing the pace on the Pacers, giving them a taste of their own medicine. Obviously, it's a summer league team, but we know what their ideology is. We know what their play style is. They want to play fast. They want to play loose. They want to get down the lane. They want to get out there, all of the things. So Beauchamp's at the foul line, comes up short on the free throw. 3 missed free throws to start the game. Not what you want to see, guys. Not what you want to see. I don't care if it's summer league, preseason, regular season, playoffs, a pickup game. As he misses 2, we are 0 for 4 from the foul line. I know it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and out there in Vegas, I don't know what the time is. Is it 3 hours apart? I don't know what it is. I know it's earlier than you'd like to be playing some basketball, competitive basketball. Like this nice jab step, drive down the lane, can't get the layup to go. Good foul from Wheeler getting to the line for 2 free throws here for the Pacers. Yak said Kolek would need a good preseason games to have a change in the rotation. Yes, he will. He's going to have to continue to prove himself time and time again. Even if he does play well in the preseason, he's going to need to play well in the regular season in order to hold on to that spot. Because there are people hungry and coming, and the Knicks front office are not going to rest on their laurels. If Marcus Smart gets bought out and he's on the free agency market, the Knicks will open up space to sign him to the vet minimum. It will happen. They will find a way. They will find a way. This front office always seems to find a way. Also, second apron, you can go into the second apron if you feel like it's going to improve your team, right? It's just staying in the second apron for multiple years that gets you scared. But if you go into the second apron, that's because you feel like, okay, this is our chance to 100% go all in for it. And the Knicks are kind of at that point in their team building where at some point they will be in the second apron. And the Knicks, nice pass from Kolek, nice good set design play. Gets a nice wide open cut to the rim from Lance Ware. Good pass from Kolek, of course, because that's what he does best. And And Lance Ware gets fouled on a dunk attempt going to the rim. So he's going to get 2 more free throw attempts. We're 0 for 4 from the foul line. Hopefully we can get some free throws to go down. I know it's Summer League. I don't care. Make your free throws, guys. Come on. Lance Ware does finally get our first free throw of the game. Appreciate you. Finally got one to go. Bernard Johnson, what's up, Bernard? Marcus Smart would be a good look for the Knicks. I'm team Marcus Smart. If it happens, he's got to be bought out first. As Lance Ware misses the second end of his free throws, he's now 1 for 4. A pull-up 3. Can't get it to go for the Pacers. Quick shot. Home run pass from Kolek to Beauchamp. And he gets a dunk out in transition. You love to see it. Love to see the home run pass. Tied at 7. How are we tied at 7? How did that happen? When the Pacers get 7? I don't know. Did they hit a 3? They didn't hit a 3. Another 3? There's the 3. Okay. Buddy Boeheim. Buddy Boeheim, obviously out of Syracuse, coached by his dad, Coach Boeheim. We all know Coach Boeheim. Johnny Davis, what's up, Johnny? Can't be doing that, bro. What is it at the foul line? We got foul limits, it seems to me. It's Summer League action. Lance Ware is 1 for 4 from the foul line. Look, man, if you're trying to make an NBA team, can't be missing free throws. As a wing guy, like if you're big, all right, everybody knows bigs can struggle with free throw shooting. As a wing, can't be missing free throws. Team's not gonna pick you up. Rasul Thomas, what's up, Rasul? Can't do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Hey, Hazy said, how do you feel about the Clippers picking up Bradley Beal? I think it's a big old nothing burger. We know the story with the Clippers. Bradley Beal is barely a positive impact player at this point in his career. He can do some nice things for you. He's not terrible. Guy, he didn't forget how to shoot the basketball. He can still do that. But health, intrigue, focus, defense. They got 3 guys in that team who you don't know who's going to show up any given night. If Kawhi Leonard's on the court, you know he's going to show up. The issue with Kawhi Leonard is you never know when he's going to be on the court. James Harden, hey, when push comes to shove and we're in a big important game, James Harden ain't going to be involved. He ain't going to be there. He's not going to look to score. He's not going to look to pass. He's going to stand in the corner because he's afraid of the limelight. He's afraid of the big game. He doesn't want to get embarrassed. He's like, no, y'all, I'm going to be over here if you need me. And be like, well, we need you, so you got to come up here. No, y'all got it. I got faith in my guys. Y'all got it. So we know James Harden's not going to be there when push comes to shove. And Bradley Beal, at 30 whatever years old he is, coming off of that contract with the injury history that he has at this point, with the way we've seen that guy play basketball, I got no faith that that's going to mean absolutely diddly squat for the Clippers. They lost in the first round last year in a good battle against the Denver Nuggets, but like realistically, the Clippers are not winning a championship. They are not ultimately a championship contending team with the way that they're set up. Bradley Beal changes nothing about that. As the Knicks toss up a wedgie as we get right back into it. Yeah, I said Kolek would be assist machine if we hit a few more shots. That is the nature of Summer League, especially a Summer League team that the Knicks have, where they don't really have shooters. Also, I want to see Udai Baba get into it a little bit more. Come on, Udai. Get into the action, brother. Don't stand on the sidelines. You're that guy. Kolek, weaving in the lane, puts up a floater. Okay, Tyler Kolek, little spin in the lane, little floater. I get it. Buddy Boeheim has it up top. They get it out to Cam Jones. Big ball violation by Kolek. Decent defense. He said, yeah, Beal's good, but the move is confusing. Just like I said, it doesn't change the fortune of absolutely anything that's going to happen. Good pull-up jumper from Buddy Boeheim in the lane over Udai Baba. Udai, brother, I need to see some action, big dog. Come on. Kolek has it up top, being guarded by Cam Jones. Pocket pass out to Lance Ware. Gets it out to Udai Baba. Show me something. And what they call you? Was that a bounds? Travel? Something. It's a turnover. 12-9. 5:30 to go. Got to restart the timer. We're here. We're good. We're moving. Yak said Beal was always heading to the Clippers, as some fans wanted him. Same with Ben. He isn't coming here. No. Nah. Ben Simmons is great as a 2K player. Step back three, airballs it. And now here comes Kolek, pushing the other way. Gets fouled. A little out of control, and they gave him the foul call. Okay, we'll take it. I just don't. Ricardo, what's up, Ricardo? I don't want any basketball players on the Knicks who don't give a damn about basketball. And I know for a fact Ben Simmons does not give a damn about no basketball. Does not care about the game. That man cares about this right here. Which, all right, fine. But don't be looking to go to no real competitors looking to win a championship because you're not with the program, man. You're not with the program. You want to go get your money? Go play for Washington. Go play for Charlotte. Go play for a team that's building and has some space to give a veteran like you some playing time. 15 minutes a game or so. Knicks calls a turnover. Good defense from Kolek. Jumped the passing lane there. Forced a turnover there from the Pacers. Ding Pate is in the game. James Nnaji is in the game. All right, we got some young dudes with intrigue for our Knicks in the game right now. It's Kolek driving it down, spins to his left. Now in the lane, gets in there, kicks it out. No look pass. Is that right corner? Anton Watson for a three. He can't get it to go down. And now here comes, is that Boeheim bringing it down? Get it out to Cam Jones. Coming to his right, driving it down in the lane. Good manipulation, but he tosses up a bad layup attempt. Can't get it to go, but the offensive rebound and put back from his teammate is there. So it's 14-9, 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Rasul Thomas said, I like Mike Brown on the bench. He should be on the bench, man. He just signed with the team as the head coach, as the leader. You need to be around the guys as much as possible, even if it's the young guys, especially if it's the young guys, actually. Dink Pate, good spin in the lane, but you can't fit. You got to finish, big dog. But James Nnaji right there for the cleanup crew. Big James Nnaji with the offensive rebound and put back. I like to see that. Under 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Cam Jones dancing with it. They kick it out. A three. Can't get the three to go, but the long rebound finds its way out to Jones. He's driving it down along the baseline inside the Freeman. Freeman can't get the layup to go, but he gets fouled by James Nnaji. A little push to the back, so he's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Bernard Johnson said, do you think the Knicks will move up in the standings this coming season? Oh, next season, do I think we'll move up in the standings? We were third last year behind Cleveland and Boston. Boston's out of the picture, but a couple of teams took a step up. I do think the Knicks should be 1 or 2. They should be 1 or 2 in the conference. They should be top 2 in the conference next year. As Enrique Freeman knocks down his first free throw, he's got another one coming. They should be top 2. They should be top 2. They should have an excellent regular season. If not, a little bumpy regular season with a new coach, new coaching staff coming in, new mentality, new offense, new defense, all of the things. Some new role players. But overall, the team, for the most part, is coming back the same. Right? Chemistry should be there. Which is why I'm looking for a nice big increase going into next year. What do we have? 51 wins? Right? We had 51 wins. Asking for 55 wins is not crazy. 55 wins should get you at least the second seed in the Eastern Conference. Yak said, as long as Kolek defense holds up, I would give him a chance to back up 13 minutes if Brunson is playing 35. Yeah. He's not going to be a regular part of the rotation. Not when you have Deuce McBride and Jordan Clarkson. Neither of those guys are going to end up playing the 3. So one of those guys is going to end up playing the backup 1, which is fine. You don't need a pure point guard to play the backup 1. You need a guy to go get you some buckets. And both of those guys can do that in spades, especially if they play alongside Brunson as well. But that does not mean that it is impossible to find Kolek some minutes as the Knicks come up with the steal, driving it down, trying to draw the foul, can't get it in the lane, little fall away, throws it up, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for Big James Nnaji. There you go, Big James. Beauchamp has it in the left corner. Dancing with it, driving to his right, leaning in, pump fake, leaning in again, goes up, lost it out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to the Pacers. Good defense from the Pacers there. Beauchamp trying to draw the foul. Got to play some straight-up basketball, brother. Got to play some straight-up basketball. Bernard Johnson said, do you think the Knicks will be first in the division this upcoming season? They should. They should, absolutely. Absolutely. Their division, we're talking about the Nets. Get them out of here. Talking about the Raptors. Get them out of here. We got the Celtics, who are in a down year with the Tatum injury. Get him out of here. Then we're talking about Philly. If Philly, I mean, Paul George is already getting off-season surgery on his knee. That's not good. They got a good draft pick in VJ Edgecombe coming in. We know Maxi's good. Jared McCain should be healthy this year. He's coming back. What kind of health are we going to see from Joel Embiid? That's something that's super unreliable, but the Knicks should be able to outpace them because I'm sure they will be managing that injury all season long, and he'll be in and out of the lineup as always with Embiid. That is the story of him, his character, and his career, and all of the things. So we'll the Knicks should be number one in their division, which in the NBA doesn't mean anything. The NBA doesn't mean anything. Rasul Thomas said they forced Mike Brown to keep most of the coaching staff. I don't think they forced him to do anything. I think they were like, hey, look, we want to do this. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'm down with that. Because I'm a cooperative guy. Forced is a strong word. Forced is a very strong word. I think the Knicks are very high on their coaching staff. The coaching staff that they, in conjunction with Tom Thibodeau, put together. And they are very high in their assistants, which is why you're seeing kind of a guy like Jordan Brink get elevated to be the head coach of the Summer League team here. They're very high on their coaching staff. So why would they just let them all go? Like, no, we want to keep these dudes around. They've been in the organization. It's also going to help Mike Brown ease in to coaching a new team because he is he can work alongside assistants who've been here and they know the guys and they know what they're good at and they know their strengths and they know where they like to be on the court and they know where they're most effective. And so in conjunction with those assistants, not like he brought back all the assistants. Like, no, you can, bring your 3-4 guys over that you like, and he's doing that already. But also, we're keeping these guys around because we know they're great. We know they're great, and good defense from the Knicks to force a turnover there. At the time, we're taking the whole time, but we got 2 minutes to go. Russell Thomas said Mo Cheeks hold his dirt. I don't think Mo Cheeks is coming back, though, brother. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think Mo Cheeks is one of the assistants that are coming back. The Knicks moving the ball around. Ding Pate up. Oh, no, is that Marjon Beauchamp up top? Now he passes it over to Ding Pate. Ding Pate back to Beauchamp. Catches. Pump fakes. Back to Ding Pate. Pump fakes. Driving it down. Back to Beauchamp. Ends up with a wide open three. Good manipulation. Good ball movement between the two players. Little patty cake there between the two guys. Passing it back and forth. But it ends up with a wide open Marjon Beauchamp three on the left wing. Pacers almost turn it over. Mishandling the ball there. The Knicks applying a ton of pressure here now. Pacers swinging it around. They jack up a three. They can't get it to go. Fight for the long rebound. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pacers. Student said, I don't think they forced Mike Brown to keep the coaching staff. Have to understand, Tibbs didn't really utilize them at all. That's a great point, Susan, because one of the biggest criticisms of Tom Thibodeau, not just from the Knicks coaching staff, is Cam Jones knocks down a mid-range jumper. Not just from the Knicks coaching staff, but from like all around the league. It's like Tom Thibodeau doesn't really use that coaching staff. Like when you watch every other good head coach in the league, they are constantly in communication with their assistants. Tom Thibodeau likes to run things all his own, right? It is Tom Thibodeau's way or the highway. And so it's like, shut up and go stand behind me as I tell the team what to do, as I draw up the plays. And it's like, should be a little bit more collaborative in the NBA because some people are seeing things that you're not seeing. Good mid-range pull-up jumper from Day Grant. Minute to go here in the first quarter. Sire Love, what's up, Sire? Angel Harding said, yup, Tibbs failed on that. He did fail on that. That was one of the biggest failures of his coaching tenure here was his lack utilization of the assistant coaches on his bench because there were just there's still some damn good assistant coaches on the bench for the Knicks, which is why the Knicks front office wanted Mike Brown and any other potential head coach coming in. Day Grant, another fall-away jumper, can't get it to go. Any other potential head coach coming in to keep a lot of the coaching staff because it's a good coaching staff. Pacers trying to bully ball their way to the basket, but they can't get the finish to go down. Dink Pate with a good box down and rebound. He's bringing it down now. He has it up top to get it over to Grant. No, that's Bawali Bales, excuse me. Hands it off to Beauchamp. I'm starting to learn some of these dudes. Bales up top. Grant fires a three. He's feeling himself. He knows this is my opportunity. And Lance Ware gets called for a loose ball foul inside, fighting for positioning. Yeah, like I said, I love McBride, but Kolek sees the floor as good as any point guard in the league, is special. But I see what you mean. Kolek makes 11, only Pacers and OKC plays. Yeah, yeah, it's just the guys thing. It's just a guys thing in terms of, like we're talking about 11 guys need to play because Deuce needs to play. Deuce needs to play. Kolek is the better point guard, but do you need a point guard coming off the bench? Do you need the guy to kind of go get bucket? Maybe Kolek is a better option to play alongside Clarkson, while McBride is a better option to play alongside Brunson. But where does that slot your wings in terms of Josh Hart, McHale, and OG? It's just a lot of guys. It's 11 guys, like you said. It's 11 guys. We'll see what Mike Brown does. We'll see what he does, man. We don't know what his coaching style is going to be here with the Knicks. We could only hypothesize based off of his other experiences and other stops in his head coaching career, but every stop has been different for Mike Brown. He started as a defensive guy in Cleveland, was more of a team guy when he was in LA, became more of an offensive guy in Sacramento, and has talked about, like, I don't have a system that I have to implement wherever I go. Like, you look at the roster and you see what the strengths and the weaknesses are, and you try to construct a system around the strengths and the weaknesses of the roster that you have, of the star players that you have, right? So the part of the reason why he coached an offensive team in Sacramento that played extremely fast was because he had the fastest dang guy in the league in De'Aaron Fox. And it's like, why would we not play extremely fast when I have the fastest point guard in the NBA in De'Aaron Fox? Run, guys, go run. Get me Malik Monk. Cool, now we have Malik Monk. Now both of these guys who played at Kentucky together, Malik Monk also likes to run, is a three-point marksman, can get a bucket wherever on the court, is super confident. Get out and run. Right, we got Domantas Sabonis at center, who's not a defensive center, who's more of an offensive guy, who can play out of the high post. So even if we can't get out and run, and we have to slow down a little bit, we could play out of Domantas Sabonis in the high post and still get our actions going and still get our points off where we need to get it off. And so they became an offensive team because that's what their roster was situated for. That's what their roster called for, was to lean into their offensive identity, which is why when you look at this team, it's like, okay, what is Mike Brown going to implement? We know he has a smart defensive mind, but we now know he also has a really smart offensive mind. And so how is he going to be able to coach this team? Is he going to lean in on the depth? Is he going to be able to stretch every now and again the rotation to 11? Right? We'll see. It's hard to know how Mike Brown is going to go about coaching this team until we see it. My expectations are high, but I understand it could be a rocky road to start because it's going to be a lot of new, which the Knicks have not had in terms of its coaching staff in a really long time. Haven't had a whole lot of new. Tom Thibodeau was here for half a decade. He was here for 5 years. Did a damn good job, but it was time to move on. We know this. We talked about it enough. Final possession. Oh, no, that was the final possession of the quarter. Excuse me. I was way off. Didn't pay with the rebound as the Pacers come in. Blow the layup immediately to start the second quarter. You love to see that. 17-16 at the end of the one. Not high-level basketball here. As Lance Ware, Euro steps down the lane, draws the foul. He's going to go to the foul line with 2 free throws. Yeah, I said, I'm sure. Oh, no, it was a turnover from Lance Ware. He just turned it over. It was no foul. He did not get. I thought he got bailed out. He did not get bailed out. Yeah, I said, I'm sure Brown could add anyone he wants. It's not cap money. Yeah, there's no cap on who you can bring in. As Cam Jones misses a mid-range jumper, there's no cap on who you could bring in terms of other roles outside of players, right? You could hire as many analytic guys as you want. You could hire as many assistant coaches as you want. You could hire as many of these guys as you want. Obviously, there's only so much room on an assistant coach's bench, on the team bench for assistant coaches, but Kolek gets fouled out on the perimeter. It's going to be side out of bounds. Yeah, there's only so many spots that you would want to fill for assistant coaches, but there's no limit to how many assistant coaches you could have and how many assistant coaches you could sit on the bench. So if there's somebody Mike Brown really wanted to add to the assistant coaching bench, money is not the issue, and hiring the guy is not the issue. Jose NYC, what's up, Jose? Appreciate you for reminding people to hit the like button. Also, Lucas Kuka, a smooth stroke out from three-point range on the left wing, got it to go. Kolek trying to play straight up, but he ends up fouling the ball handler tagging the rim. He's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. That's after the Lucas Kuka 3, so it's 19-17 right now. 8:44 to go here in the second quarter of the final Summer League game for our New York Knicks. Who's at the foul line? Hunter Maldonado. Shout out Maldonado. He knocked down the first free throw. He's got one more coming. 8:45 to go here in the second quarter. Maldonado goes 2 for 2 from the foul line. Here comes Day Grant for the Knicks. Driving it down. Full head of steam. Kicks it out to nobody. He thought Luka Skuka was going to be in the corner. Luka Skuka crashed the glass, cutting along that baseline, thinking Day Grant's going to shoot a shot at the rim. They both dapped it up. Both of them said, "My bad, Day Grant. It's on your plate." It's always the passer's fault, even when it's not. It's still your fault. So turnover for the Knicks. The Pacers have it on the other end. They get it up top to Freeman. Back out to the guard. Guard back into Freeman in the post against Lance Ware. Throws up a righty hook. In and out. And it goes in. I thought it was going to stay up, but it goes in. David Osh Jr. What's up, David? 21-19. 8:10 to go here in the second quarter. Luka Skuka pump fakes. Driving it in. Stop. Turn. Spins. Hits Day Grant. Cutting back door. Lost it. Picks it back up. Lost it again. Freeman picks it up for the Pacers. And now the Pacers are pushing the other way. Under 8 to go. Freeman, full head of steam, driving it down, loses the handle, picks it back up, kicks it out. 3-point shot in the left corner, gets it to go, nothing but net. Some helter-skelter play leads to a wide-open 3 for the Pacers. Knicks got to lock in here. Also, no Mo Diawara as Dink Pate loses the handle. Able to save it out to Day Grant. And you die, Baba, with a mid-range pull-up jumper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you die. We've been waiting for you, Baba. We've been waiting for you to do a thing. Oh, my goodness. A deep 3. A deep 3. For who is that? Ashworth. For the Pacers. Dink Pate driving it down. Knocked out of his hands. It's going to be a turnover for Dink Pate. Knicks doing a whole lot of driving to the rim, but not a whole lot of finishing. Shaquille Islam. What's up, Shaquille? Indiana win 100. We will see, brother. We will see. Freeman has it up top. Hands it off to the ball handler. Going to drive it down. Stop. Turn. Kicks it out. Out to Cam Jones. Going to drive it in on Kolek. He slips and falls. Turns it over as Luka Skuka jumped the passing lane and picked it off. He picks up his dribble. He's got nowhere to go with it. Gets it out to Kolek. Kolek has it up top now, being guarded by Freeman. They get it into Lance Ware, being guarded by Ashworth. They get it out to Baba. Now back to Kolek. Catches. Pump fake. Steps back. Dancing with it. Rhythm dribble. Righty 3. Can't get it to go. Air balls that thing. Good defense from Enrique Freeman. Bad settle from Tyler Kolek there. Ashworth has it up top. Swings it out. Left corner 3. Wide open. Can't get it. And he knocks down the corner 3. Excuse me. Knocks down the corner 3. What 3-point shot did I miss? It's 30-21. Excuse the score. Forgot to restart the timer as well. 6:30 to go. Lance Ware hands it off to Kolek. Swings it out to Luka Skuka. Right corner 3. No hesitation yet again. I like the shooting stroke. It looks good when Luka shoots it. Just hasn't converted all that much. But it looks good. .609 to go, and we're going to have a timeout from Indiana. We'll take it. Okay. Skills test. What's up, skills test? Going for the Pacers. Got some Pacers fans in the chat. I'm just hoping for a good game. So far, it's kind of mostly been a good game. I'm sad we don't get no Mo Diawara. I'm sad we don't get no Johnny Furphy. I'm sad we don't have any Kolek or Dadiet or Huckporti. Truly unfortunate, because Summer League is about watching the young guys, but we get some Udai Baba. We get some extended run for Dink Pate. A lot of these guys on the bench who haven't had a ton of opportunity to play, they're going to get their opportunity here tonight. Got to make the most of it. Day Grant is not in the game. I keep calling Jamal Bey and Bawali Bales Day Grant. And that's on me. That's my bad, y'all. My bad. Skills Test said, I agree. I bet. So it's kind of personal now. What was your bet, brother? We'll keep track of it here tonight. What was your bet? What are you having on the line here tonight? Face G, what's up, Face? Let's go, Baba and Pate. Neither of the guys really doing a whole lot tonight. Ding Pate, 0 for 3 from the field. That's not Ding Pate, that's Jamal Bay. Ding Pate's 0 for 4 from the field. Has not taken a 3. He's got 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal. No turnovers, though, which that's good. Not turning it over is good. Udai Baba got the start tonight. He's done a whole lot of nothing. He hit 1 mid-range shot, has a turnover and a personal foul. No rebounds, no assists, no nothing. Gotta do a little bit more, brother. You gotta stand out. Gotta stand out there. Skills test said Pistons money line and Pacers money line. Hey, man, just for you. Just for you. There'll be some positivity coming at it tonight, even if the Pacers do get the win. Enrique Freeman gets the pass, drives it right past James Nnaji for an easy two-handed slam. The Pacers are up by 11 here, 32-21, 5:40 to go. Renee Harrows, what's up, Renee? Tyler Kolek to get over 23.5 points, rebounds, assists. Not a bad bet. He's not on pace to get that as Udai Baba gets the rebound, kicks it out. Back to Baba, a left corner 3. Comes up short. Tyler Kolek is sitting on 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. So he's only sitting on 4 right now, but we'll see how the game goes. Ashworth, the right corner 3. He splashes it, nothing but net. It's now a 14-point deficit for our Knicks. Quick hit ahead to Anton Watson for a 3. He comes up short. James Nnaji battling on the board. Knocked out of bounds by Enrique Freeman and the Pacers, so it'll stay with the Knicks. Buzzer Beater, what's up, Buzzer Beater? Skills test says Nnaji looks very good, though. Nnaji looks solid. He doesn't look in the greatest of shape, prepared for Summer League. I don't know what it is. As Kolek drives to the rim and draws the foul, he's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if maybe my expectation was a little bit too high with his athleticism. But there's something about the way he has played and the way he's looked so far tonight that I'm just like, I don't know. I expected a little bit more from Nnaji. It's not that he's looked bad. But I may have had too high expectations for him. Kolek is at the foul line and he misses a free throw. Renee, I'm sorry, but the points, rebounds, assists for Tyler Kolek is not looking great. Not looking great. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe he can catch fire again. Kolek did knock down the second free throw at least. And we're under 5 to go. The Pacers driving it down. Leaves it off. And a turnover by the Pacers. Good hands. I think that was Baba in the paint or somebody. We're going to get a timeout here from the Pacers yet again. 4:47 to go. Best offense we're going to see them play. It's definitely rough. He's definitely passing to some non-shooters out there. David asks, who on this summer team is making the big team? We've talked about it for the most part, but we can look at this real quick. And I can tell you right now, for a fact, that Tyler Kolek's already signed with the Knicks, and we know he's going to be there. We know Tyler Kolek's going to be there. I can tell you right now, that if we come all the way down, we know Huckporti's going to be there, second-round pick last year, but he's going to be there. We know Dadiet is going to be there. We know McCullar's going to be there. Those are the givens. We know this already. Second-year guys who are going to stay with the Knicks organization. Mo Diawara, who was selected with the 51st overall pick, he has stood out in a major way, so much so that he is regarded as one of the guys who does not have to compete in the last Summer League game, which is kind of crazy to me. It's a little crazy to me. But Mo Diawara has made such a big impact with this Knicks, not just Summer League team, but he's going to make an impact with the G League team next year. He'll be with the team. He'll probably get one of the two-way contracts. I believe now the NBA allows teams to have 3 two-way contracts, so I'm sure Mo Diawara is going to get one of them. Maybe Dink Pate will get one of them. And then we'll see, because they might keep McCullar on a two-way. I don't know if he has a full contract. I know Huckporti has a full contract. I know Dadiet has a full contract. I think Kolek has a full contract. They might keep McCullar on the two-way for now. They'll have Diawara on the two-way, and then maybe we see them use a two-way on Beauchamp. I don't know. We'll see. Lucas Skuka has been interesting to me just because this is a dude with a sweet shooting stroke who I don't think it's crazy to see him as a possible role player if the three-point shot really does fully come around. Kolek misses a pull-up three. Hattie, what's up, Hattie? Ernst E, what's up, Ernst? Did the Pacers knock down yet another three? 4:11 to go. Forgot to restart the timer, but we're back into it. Kolek tries to hit the bounce pass, turns it over. Enrique Freeman got his hand on it. And then a foul on Kolek, fighting for the loose ball. Ernst E said, so we cannot even beat them in Summer League. Shaking my head. It's Summer League, Ernst. I get it. I'm with you, but like, none of this Summer League stuff matters. It'd be nice to see the win, don't get me wrong. But also, nobody's really playing for either side. Kolek is playing, but no Huckporti, no Diawara, no McCullar, no Dadiet, no Furphy for the Pacers. And Enrique Freeman is playing, which is a big deal. But outside of that, you know. Ernst said, watching the C Club playing, yeah, I mean, we're sickos. We're sickos, Ernst. We tune in for Game 4 of the NBA Summer League to watch our Knicks play when all of our young guys are out. You know, all of the actual young guys that we are investing in development time into, they're not playing. And so we're still just going to tune in and watch every second of this game because we're sickos. This is crazy. This sucks. It sucks. It sucks that they're not playing because that's what Summer League should be about. But, you know, it gives a lot of these other guys an opportunity to kind of earn a spot for themselves, for sure. (38-22), 16-point deficit for the Knicks. It's going to take a crazy run in order for them to get back into this one. We'll see if they have any kind of magic up their sleeve here. And Buddy Boeheim. Was that a bounds? Was that Buddy Boeheim? No, that was Peter. Excuse me, Peter. Talon Peter. My bad, Talon Peter. Called you Buddy Boeheim. My bad. Marjon Beauchamp off a curl, behind the back, inside to Anton Watson, reverse layup, got it to go, okay. Nice ball movement, nice player movement, nice pass, nice finish. All of that was nice. 38-24. Pacers driving it in. They get it out to Cam Jones. Back up top. Dancing with it down the lane. Good defense. Block from Marjon Beauchamp from behind off the good initial defense. As Beauchamp gets to the rim, gets the and one layup. Yes, sir. Good defense from Kolek. Good defense from Beauchamp to help him out as well. Ends up with a nice fast break layup for Beauchamp with an opportunity to go to the foul line for one more point. I keep forgetting this young man's name on the Pacers. Philip Wheeler. That's who got blocked. It was Philip Wheeler. So Beauchamp's at the foul line for one more. It's a 12-point game. He can make it 11. Beauchamp gets it to go, makes it 11. It's an 11-point game. Not inconceivable that they could find a way out of this one. Right? Single-digit game at halftime. Be solid. Beauchamp's 4 for 4 tonight for 10 points. This is what you want to see. Cam Jones in the lane. Throws up a lefty flip shot. Over Lance Ware. He gets it to go. Beauchamp hands it off to Kolek. Kolek picks up his dribble. Oh, no, that's Baba. Excuse me. Baba picks up his dribble. They get it back out to Beauchamp. Beauchamp coming to his right off a screen. Tries to swing it out to Lance Ware, rolling to the rim. He was not prepared for it. Wasn't a great pass. Off his fingertips, out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to the Pacers. David said, did Brunson go to any Summer League games? He did not. That man was on vacation, and then he came back from vacation and went back to the crib. That man is not pulling up to no Las Vegas. I'll tell you that. Great pass from Cam Jones over to Enrique Freeman on the lob, and he gets a big two-handed hammer. Nice highlight play for the Pacers. Can our Knicks get a highlight play? Come on, y'all. We're dying. You die, Baba. Where are you, brother? I heard you were highlight reel factory. Tyler Kolek, nice fall-away jumper in the paint. Looking like Jalen Brunson on that fall-away jumper. Okay, I see you. I see it. I see the vision. Buddy Boeheim driving it down. Kicks it out to Enrique Freeman for a three. He can't get it to go. Lance Ware with the rebound. Quick outlet to Kolek. Kolek bringing it down. Kolek, full head of steam, driving it down. Gets tripped up. Loses the handle. They don't give him the foul call. Say Kolek out of control. Tripped on his own feet. Falls out of bounds. Ball is going to go back to the Pacers. Cam Jones bringing it down against Beauchamp. Driving it down to his left. Stop, turn, leans in, spins, kicks it out to Boeheim. Boeheim kicks it out to Freeman. Swings it over to Talon Peter. Peter a three. Gets it to go. The second round pick for the Indiana Pacers. Talon Peter knocked down the three there. It is now 45-29. Not great. Not great. The Pacers are 6 for 8 from three here. Beauchamp a pull-up three. He gets it to go. Okay, Beauchamp. 5 for 5 from three for MarJon Beauchamp. We're leaving here with something. We're getting something. Cam Jones, ball handle. Throws up a tough floater. I thought maybe it was a lob, and I was like, bad pass, but it was a floater, and it ends up falling through. Tough shot from Cam Jones. 47-32, 1:11 to go. My timer's off yet again. My goodness, my apologies. Okay, you got the Beauchamp, pump fake, drives it in, splits the defense, tries to get it to Lance Ware, right through his fingertips. Come on, Lance Ware. Trying to earn yourself a roster spot here, and the Pacers on the other end throw the lob to Talon Peter, and he gets a two-handed slam on the 2-on-1 fast break. Come on, Lance Ware, brother. We're giving you an opportunity here. Dennis Floyd, what's up, Dennis? Kolek gets it over to Lucas Skuka. Over to Beauchamp. Beauchamp puts up the three. MarJon Beauchamp, 6 for 6. We're leaving here with something. Bring me something, MarJon. Bring me something, MarJon Beauchamp. Yes, sir. Cam Jones bringing it down. Pull up three on the left wing. Oh, my goodness. And the Pacers, just like a regular season game, just cannot miss from the perimeter right now. 52-35. Beauchamp has it on the right wing. 30 seconds to go. Beauchamp's dancing with it up top to Kolek. Kolek, he's going to dance with it, calling for some screens. Quick crossover to his left. Kicks it out. Beauchamp, a left wing three. He's open. Can't get that one to go. Quick outlet to Cam Jones. But it was a bad pass. They had to die for it. Beauchamp, good hustle. Knicks pick it back up. 5 seconds to go. Kolek over to Beauchamp. Sets his feet. Fires a three. At the buzzer. Gets it to go down. Yes, sir, MarJon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, MarJon Beauchamp. We're leaving here with something, y'all. It is a 14-point game off the back of MarJon Beauchamp saying, screw it. I'm a 4-year guy, 24 years old. I'm ready to go. Let's hoop. Halftime, y'all. Halftime of the last Summer League game for our Knicks. Student said, I want everyone to bring their A game. Just don't want anyone's name on the invisible list. The invisible Mikal Bridges, as Susan liked to call him last year. Had a rough year, man. He was up and down. He was all over the place. All of that. All of that for sure. I think we're going to see a much better Mikal Bridges next year with a different coaching staff who's going to be better at utilizing his skill set. I'll say it that way. I'll say that. Ern said to Susan, I like your confidence, but I agree. Maybe 2 guys from the Summer League club will crack the rotation, maybe. And that's a big maybe. 3 of them. The rest are G League bound. Most of them are going to kind of swap between G League and regular team. But, again, all of this is going to come down to how Mike Brown coaches. We've been watching a Tom Thibodeau coach team for half a decade, for 5 years now. We are so used to either this guy's in the rotation or they not. Mike Brown has the reputation of a coach who will try to throw guys in every now and again. Like, I'm going to try you. I'm going to try to throw you in. I'm gonna try to get you in there, right? I'll give you an opportunity. So we'll see. We will see. But I do believe that the Knicks have their 10-man rotation already kind of set in stone. Um, maybe it's a 10-man rotation. Maybe it's only 9. Again, we'll see. But it'll be the 5. Let's just say Mitchell Robinson's a starter. Just I don't know if he will be. Come regular season, maybe it'll be Deuce. Maybe it'll be somebody else. We don't know. But maybe it'll be Josh Hart again. Who knows? But it'll be, let's just say it's Mitch for now. It'll be Brunson, it'll be Bridges, it'll be Anunoby, it'll be Towns, it'll be Robinson. And then off the bench, you have Jordan Clarkson, you have Deuce McBride, you have Gershon Yabusele, you have Josh Hart, and that's 9 guys who are all definitely going to play. That is 100% 9 guys who will, without a doubt, play basketball for the New York Knicks next year as part of the regular rotation. That is 9 guys who are good enough to be part of the regular rotation. Mark, what's up, Mark? And then as the 10th guy, if you're starting Mitchell Robinson, then that would open up the opportunity for a backup big, and that's where you get Ariel Huckporti. Huckporti is likely to be the backup big. Even if Mitchell Robinson doesn't necessarily start, Huckporti could still be used as a big to play alongside Karl Anthony Towns, or maybe something else, or maybe, again, who knows how Mike Brown is going to utilize this team. We're all just guessing at this point. But we know 9 definites. The other, the 10th guy, could be a Huckporti. We could see McCullar get some time because he's been impressive here in Summer League, even in the G League last year, even in like garbage time, spot minutes, 1 minute at the end of the game. He was impressive last year. Just his aggressiveness, his ability to get to the rim, his ability to get to the line, like that's not nothing. You can do that. Mark said Lillard to the Blazers. Is that a wish, or are you telling me that happened? That would be hilarious. Be hilarious if he was like, screw it, I'm going back to the Blazers. Let's see. Shams tweeted it. So let's look. Breaking 9-time NBA All-Star Damian Lillard is finalizing a 3-year, $42 million contract. This man just tore his Achilles. He's 35 years old. He signed a 3-year, $42 million contract to return to the Portland Trail Blazers. Deal is expected to include a player option in 27-28 and a no-trade clause. A storybook reunion home for the 35-year-old. Dame back to the Blazers is cool. It's a cool story. It's a great idea from him. Go back to your roots. Go back to a team you never wanted to break up with to begin with. All of that. Cool. It's great. Very heartwarming. They gave him a 3-year, $42 million contract. It's not crazy money, right? It's like what, 14 million, right? Average annual salary is like 14 million or something like that, right? If my math is correct. It's not crazy. But god damn. Okay. I just think that's a lot of money. I think that's a lot of money for Damian Lillard. 35 years old, coming off a torn Achilles. For a young team, I get him in the building with Scoot. That's great because you can keep him around the organization. I like the move back to Portland. It's a lot of money who else are they signing, right? They're still kind of building up. They just drafted another young big man. Okay. You know what? Now I'm coming around on the money thing. Money's not crazy. Money's not crazy. I'll take it back. Right? You got to think about it a little bit. The initial of it was kind of crazy. Also, y'all can't see it too well, so let me do this. Y'all can see it. I can see Damian Lillard over there doing his thing. That's crazy. It's a little crazy. Just a little bit. Not super crazy, but I think it's great. Yeah, the only player I don't care for is Clarkson out of the 10. He reminds me too much of Payton. Any shot is a good shot for him. Well, I mostly agree with you, Yak. But the thing about it as well is he was playing on a horrible tanking Utah team. And so, I've been making this excuse for him. We'll see how he plays for the Knicks before I make a full judgment on Jordan Clarkson. But the excuse I would make for him is when you're playing on a team like the Jazz have been the last couple of years, we don't know what the directive was. Like, he could have been directed by Will Hardy and the coaching staff to be like, look, man, we're not winning this game. These young guys are out. You're going to be out there with Keontae George and Bryce Sensabaugh and Isaiah Collier. Go do your thing, man. No shot is a bad shot for you because we're not going to generate good offense with these guys out here right now, right? So that could have been his objective, and he could have just been like, all right, screw it. You're paying me. I'm going to go out there. I'm just going to hoop. I'm going to throw up shots. I don't care. What do I care about being a good shot? What do I care about being a good teammate right now? We're not looking to win anyway. So I don't know what the directive was with Jordan Clarkson. I do know he's a former Sixth Man of the Year winner. I do know in previous stops he played damn good basketball. He's a bit older. Spent some time in a tanking team. Could take a while to get some of that stench off of him. But, he's a bucket getter. And the thing about Jordan Clarkson is you have Deuce McBride. And Deuce McBride is going to make that thing work. I promise you that. Deuce McBride is going to make it work. Yeah, except Portland has the money. Yeah, I'm coming around on the money thing, right? Like, the initial look of it is you just signed a 35-year-old point guard who just tore his Achilles to a 3-year, $42 million contract. Like, that seems like a lot of money to give to a guy who's coming off an injury that extreme at that age, right? But it's Portland. They're not a free agency destination, so it's fine. In the long run, it's fine. The initial shock of the number is what gets me, but I'm fine with the money because I think it's more important to get him in the building with young guys. You're building something. Get him in the building. You know he loves the Blazers. Bring him back. Bring him back. Right? So I like it. I do like it. I do like it for Damian Lillard. I like it for the Blazers. I think good move all around. Yak said Clarkson is getting 14 shots for us. Hey, man, I think you're going to be surprised with how much Clarkson shoots if he has it going. He might. He might get 14 shots for us. You might see Mikal Bridges play like 28 minutes a night. One night, if Jordan Clarkson's got it going. It's not going to be an every night thing, of course. We're back in the game, by the way. It's not going to be an every night thing. But he'll get there. He'll get there. Udai Baba knocked down a 3. Udai Baba with a 3. It's an 11-point game. Yes, sir. Got to step out there, Udai Baba. You're getting an opportunity here. Oh, the Pacers have it up top. They swing it around. Peter's going to drive it down, swings it out. Cam Jones, a left corner 3, can't get it to go. Peter with the offensive rebound, kicks it over to Freeman, back to Peter. Peter swings it up top. Buddy Boeheim, pump fake, drives it past Beauchamp, stop, turn, pass fake, kicks it out to Peter, jab step, driving to his left, right past Lucas Kuka, right layup, gets it to go. Beautiful move. Beautiful move from Peter, second round pick for the Pacers. And just bad defense from the Pacers there. They mess up and miss Udai Baba. He gets an easy layup at the rim. Good cut from him. Good pass. Peter to the rim gets blocked by Lance Ware, but he's standing out of bounds when he caught the ball, so the ball is going to go back to the Pacers there. You said Clarkson is going to be fine. At the end of the day, Clarkson is an upgrade over Campaign. He's going to be playing the Campaign role, but he's much better for it. He's a much better player than Campaign is. As Buddy Boeheim knocks down a 3 off the inbound, 57-43. Back to a 14-point game here. 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. Lucas Kuka off the handoff. Hands it off to Beauchamp, who was on fire in that first half. Going to dance with it. Over the top pass to Udai Baba. And Udai Baba gets called for a travel. Buzzer Beater said, what is Portland doing? They have Drew. Damian Lillard is not playing next year. And who knows what their ultimate plan is for Drew Holiday. Maybe it's rebuild his value and then trade him off the next offseason. Who knows? But having good players, good veteran players around your young guys, especially like a Scoot Henderson, is not a bad idea. Right? They invested the 3rd overall pick in Scoot Henderson. You better put vets around them like Drew Holiday and Damian Lillard. Like, those are pretty 2 good guys to learn from if you're Scoot Henderson. Cam Jones knocks down a floater in the lane, by the way. We are at 7:40 here in the third quarter. Wally Bales is checked in, gets it out to Beauchamp, who fires a three, and he rattles it in. MarJon Beauchamp's got the touch here tonight. He's got the touch here tonight. Peter misses the three. Lance Ware with the rebound. Kolek bringing it down now, coming to his left. Inside pass to Ware, leans in, lefty layup, can't get it to go, but he is called for the charge. Peter slid his feet, got in there, and this kid Peter, he's having an impact here tonight. Yak said Luka needs to pick up his defense too. Yeah, he's been rough defensively, and he's not hitting, he's not doing enough offensively to justify having him in there, which is why Wally Bales has subbed in for him immediately here in this third quarter. Buddy Boeheim a deep three, he can't get it to go, but Wally Bales comes flying in and knocks the rebound over to Kolek. Kolek hit ahead to Beauchamp. Beauchamp driving it down, gets it knocked out of his hands, but he is fouled. So side out of bounds. Yak said Clarkson is better than Payne by a lot, except three-point shooting. I don't know. They're kind of the same three-point shooter. And also, Clarkson is a better three-point shooter than Cam Payne. Clarkson is a much better three-point shooter than Cam Payne, both by percentage and volume. He does it off the dribble better, does it off the catch and shoot better, moves without the ball better, attacks closeouts better, is a bigger guard. He's kind of just better all around, even as a shooter. Beauchamp misses a mid-range pull-up jumper, his second miss of the game. It's a 13-point game. I feel like it's a 20-point game right now, but it's a 13-point game. That is the 5 the Summer League game has. Anton Watson with a rebound off the good defense against Freeman, forcing the miss. Anton Watson up top, in and out dribble, driving it down, loses the handle. Kolek able to pick it up. I don't know if that's Baba, picks it up, kicks it out. Beauchamp a three, another one. Can't get it to go. Talon Peter, dancing with it, picks up his handle, inside to Ashworth, knocked out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to the Knicks. Yak said, Bo started slow, but got it going. The more he plays, the better he gets. I've always liked MarJon Beauchamp. I've said it before. Going back to his draft class, I really liked him before Milwaukee picked him up in the mid-late first-round area. I like MarJon Beauchamp a lot. Hasn't shown a whole lot in his 4 years in the NBA, but the potential is still there. The reason why he got picked in the first round. As Kolek fires an air ball, Anton Watson with the rebound gets fouled on the putback attempt. 2 free throws for Anton Watson when we come back from the timeout. 13-point game. Again, feels like it's a 20-point game. Someone put a bet in. I believe that was Renee earlier. Put a bet in for Kolek. I think it was 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Kolek has 5 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. He's in at 9. Got a long way to go to get to 23.5. He's got a long way to go. He's got a long way to go, man. Michael Brown said, you need to give 3 points to the Knicks. Is my scoreboard off? Let's see. It's 59-46. I got it, 59-46. I got it, Michael. I got it. Buzzer Beater said JC's better than Cam Payne. By a lot. By a wide margin. Cam Payne was serviceable. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. But Jordan Clarkson is a much better player than him. Right? The Knicks, they upgraded. They upgraded with Yabusele, who is my favorite offseason pickup. I like him more than Jordan Clarkson. I love Yabusele. I was upset that Yabusele ended up going to the 76ers because I wanted to root for Yabusele. And obviously I can't root for him if he's on the Sixers. So I'm happy that he's now a New York Knick. Very happy. I love Yabusele. I think he could be, let me not get crazy. He's going to be great for the Knicks. He's going to be a fan favorite player for me. Anton Watson knocks down both free throws. Thank you, Anton Watson. 11-point game. Ashworth gets it to Lon Peter. Peter coming to his right up the screen. Doing a good job of keeping control of his handle in a crowd. Gets it out to the shooter who can't knock down the left corner three. Here comes Bowali Bales, bringing it down. Gets it out. Hands it off to Beauchamp. Beauchamp coming to his left, off the screen. Beauchamp has nowhere to go. Gets it out to Kolek. Kolek looking the drive. Scoop layup with the left hand. Wild shot. Looking for a foul call. Maybe can't get it to go. Udai Baba crashing the glass. Can't save it. Ball's going to go back to the Pacers. Are we going to get a challenge here? Are we challenging this? Are we using challenges? In 2025 Summer League, we're using challenges? Guys, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Yak said, Clarkson last 3 years shooting threes, 32, 32, 36 last year. Yeah, but he's been a, 36, 37% three-point shooter. Majority of his career. Again, look who he's playing with, man, in Utah last couple of years. That guy had nothing going on in Utah. Your shot selection plummets when you're on bad teams because you're just getting shots up, man. You're just getting shots up. Clarkson's a good pickup. He's a really good three-point shooter. You give that guy good open looks, and he's going to be playing alongside Brunson, alongside Towns, alongside Anunoby, alongside Bridges. He's going to get open looks. Alongside Mitchell Robinson, who's going to snag 1,000 offensive rebounds and kicks it out to Jordan Clarkson, who's really good at relocating along the perimeter, really good at cutting. He's going to get so many open looks playing alongside those guys. Angela Harding said, is Kolek falling back on his points? Kolek's having another rough night. Another one. Yak said, we hit a few shots in the paint. Would like to see more of that than contested at the rim. Yeah, I mean, the Pacers they have Talon Peter out there, who's an interesting prospect. They have Cam Jones, who's a guy who can knock down shots. Ashworth is a three-point shooter. They had Buddy Boeheim out there as a three-point shooter. So they have more of a well-constructed Summer League team than the Knicks do. The Knicks just kind of have a eclectic group of guys out there just vying for a roster spot. That's how most Summer League teams are kind of put together. Right? Cam Jones fires a three, comes up well short. Wally Bales with the rebound. Here comes Marjon Beauchamp. But Wally Bales has it up top in an 11-point game. The Knicks can get it to single digits. I feel like it's been a while since we've been in single digits. But Wally Bales gets it over to Anton Watson. I think Anton Watson's been solid too. Mid-range jumper from him here. Comes up short, can't get it to go. Here come the Pacers pushing the other way. Gets it out to the shooter on the right wing. He splashes a three. And just like that, we're not getting it to single digits. Baba has it up top to get it over to Beauchamp. Beauchamp back to Baba. Baba, quick crossover, mid-range pull-up jumper. Comes up short. Fight for the rebound. And they're able to save it inside the Bales. Bales gets a little hop-step layup to go under the basket. Nice layup from him. 12-point game. 4 minutes to go. Yak said, fans killed McBride 37.5 threes on an off year. He'll be great this year. I truly think this is, we're in store for a resurgent Deuce McBride season this year. I think he's going to be so good. in a spot where he might be utilized a little bit better. We'll see how Mike Brown uses him. Might be utilized a little bit better than Tom Thibodeau utilized him. So I'm excited for a Deuce McBride resurgent season because I really like Deuce. I think he's a supremely impactful player. As Marjan Beauchamp turns it over, quick hit ahead to Ashworth. Ashworth kicks it out. Another three-point shot, way off on that one. Pacers grab the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. So Samson Johnson's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Foul, I believe, on Ding Pate. Oh, no, it's on Anton Watson. Excuse me. Lillard's now going to have a salary of $70 million between his Portland and Milwaukee deals. That's pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy thing. Samson Johnson knocks down both of his free throws. Jamal Bey goes to the rim, gets fouled by Maldonado. Bey's going to go to the foul line for one more. Off a nice and one drive. Good physical drive and finish from Jamal Bey. Knicks kind of knocking down their free throws finally. Can we get another one, Jamal Bey? Can we get another one, brother? Keep the streak going. Back to an 11-point game. Can we get it to single digits going into the fourth quarter? Because then all of a sudden you have the possibility of a nice 23-point comeback here in Summer League. Knicks try to press in the backcourt. They forced a turnover on some bad passing from the Pacers there. Jamal Bey bringing it down, kicks it out. Beauchamp, a left corner three, no hesitation, slightly contested. It didn't matter. Marjan Beauchamp with a left corner three, and it's an 8-point game, y'all. We're into it. Now we're into it. Now we're hooping. 25 points for Marjan Beauchamp, 6 for 8 from three-point range. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cam Jones down the lane, gets blocked by Beauchamp. Get that thing out of here. Ball is going to stay with the Pacers as it flew out of bounds. But we're in it now, y'all. Now we're in it. The Marjan Beauchamp game. Where were y'all when Marjan Beauchamp took over Summer League? Where were you? The Pacers get it into Johnson. Johnson hands it off to Ashworth. The deep left wing three. He's a shooter. Can't get it to go. Beauchamp with the rebound. He's going to bring it down now. Under 3 to go. Beauchamp dancing with it up top. Oh my goodness, a pull-up three, he got blocked. But Wally Beal is in the right place at the right time, though. Picks up an offensive rebound off the air ball. They get it out to Bey. Bey's going to go one-on-one. Stop, turn, spin to his right, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Anton Watson. Reverse layup with the and one, baby. We're in it. Yes, sir. Back in the game. 6-point game off the and one from Anton Watson, and he's going to the foul line for a possibility of one more. I like Anton Watson. He's been interesting to me. He's moves without the ball. Smart player. But we're back into it, y'all. 23-point comeback. On the way. Keep it going. Knock down your free throw, Anton Watson. 2:30 to go. Pato. Yes, sir. We're back, baby. We're back. Let's do it. Anton Watson does knock down his free throw. It's a 5-point game. The Knicks a little full court pressure here. Oh, a little full court press here. But the Pacers quickly break it. Driving it down. Scoop layup. Gets blocked by Anton Watson. Get that out of here. Here come the Knicks pushing it the other way. Doing offensively and defensively. But Wally Bales pulls it back out. Hands it off to hands it off to Beauchamp. Stop. Turn. Pump fake. Leans in. Draws the foul. He's going to go to the foul line. 2 free throws. You can't stop us. We're a freight train coming down the lane. Defensively. Offensively. It doesn't matter. We're all over the place. Blocks. Steals. Rebounds. Deflections. We're all over the place. Knocking down threes. Getting to the rim. And ones. Getting fouled. Knocking down free throws. We're here, baby. Final Summer League game. We're here. Does this game ultimately matter? No. Is anybody playing in this game who ultimately matters in the long run for the Knicks? Not really. Am I still hyped for a comeback from the Knicks? Absolutely. Even though Marjan Beauchamp just missed his first free throw. Come on, fellas. Knock down your free throws. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? 64-59, 2:16 to go here in the third quarter. Goal was to make a single digits going into the fourth quarter. They have surpassed the goal. Now I want a new goal, under 5 going into the third quarter. Hey, don't let me get crazy and say take the lead going into the fourth quarter, but Beauchamp misses 2 free throws. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Cam Jones down the lane, catches, pump fakes, puts up the little floater, rolls off the rim, can't get it to go, but we can grab a defensive rebound. Pacers swinging around, a 3, can't get it to go. Lance Ware snatches the rebound. He gets it quickly out to Kolek. Kolek been very quiet here tonight, bringing it down, gets it over to Beauchamp. Beauchamp swings it out to Watson. Watson, he's feeling it. Stop, turn, half spin, back to Beauchamp, coming to his right. Pacers switch it. Beauchamp, one-on-one, between the legs, dancing with it. Ooh, quick crossover, knocked out of his hands. He got to go back and pick it up. He's got nowhere to go, gets it out to Watson. Shot clock winding down. I mean, that's Ware, not Watson. Ware, leaning in, step back, leans in, throws up a shot, air ball, at the buzzer. Shot clock violation. Whole lot of nothing going on for the Knicks on that possession. Shaquille said, but still an Indiana win. They got a whole fourth quarter to go through, man. It's a 5-point game. Knicks bring a double team. Quick entry pass to Freeman. They kick it out. Maldonado, left corner 3 for the Pacers. He can't get it to go. Cam Jones comes flying in for the rebound, and he gets blocked at the rim. Is that Anton Watson yet again? My man Anton Watson having an impact here tonight. They get over to Beauchamp. Anton Watson over to Kolek. Kolek at left wing 3. Line me up. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Pacers win out. Here comes Cam Jones bringing it down for the Pacers. Crossing over to his left in the lane. Scoop layup with the left hand. Gets it to go past Tyler Kolek. Tough move from Cam Jones. Little Alex English off the glass there for him. Lance Ware has it up top. They get it over to, that's Lance Ware, but that was Boali Bales before. And they call a moving screen on Tyler Kolek, trying to free up Marjon Beauchamp off ball. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. And it's an 8-point game. Namar, what's up, Namar? Cam Jones bringing it down now against Boali Bales. Jones up top. He's going to wind down some clock here. 40 seconds to go. Cam Jones coming to his right. Kolek switches onto him. Now driving to his left. That's his strong hand. Leaning in. Puts up the floater. Too long. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Anton Watson. Who else but Anton Watson with the rebound. Also, I gave the Pacers one more point they should have. Hop step in the lane from Dink Pate. Gets blocked at the rim. Dink Pate has struggled here in this summer league overall. Cam Jones has it up top. No 3-point shots, no and ones, and we accomplished the goal of keeping it at single digits going into the fourth quarter. Cam Jones dancing with it, crosses over to his left, down the lane, throws up the lob, and Enrique Freeman gets the lob to go down. It's a 9-point game, and the Knicks almost turn it over. They did turn it over, but it does not result in a basket for the Pacers, so they just narrowly accomplished the goal I set out for them, which was get it to single digits going into the fourth quarter. We got a basketball game. It hasn't been pretty. Hasn't been the greatest display of basketball prowess out there between these two teams. I mean, it's 68-59. 9-point game. Low-scoring summer league game here. But, hey, man, if they keep score, I want to win it. If you're going to keep score, I'm looking to win. Darlene said, we are here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here. Absolutely. Back like we never left, y'all. Back like we never left. Enrique Freeman's up to 14, 6, and 3. Cam Jones is up to 13, 3, and 8. As for the Knicks, their star player, Marjon Beauchamp here tonight. He's up to 25 points. Udai Baba has 7. Not a whole lot else, though. He's got 1 rebound. Kolek with 5, 1, and 3. Still sitting on 9. I feel bad for Renee, who put the bet on for 23.5 over. Not looking good for Tyler Kolek. James Nnaji played 4 minutes tonight. That kind of sucks. But Wally Bales got some time. Dink Pate's got 10 minutes. He's grabbed 4 boards with an assist and a steal. Hasn't done much else, though. Jamal Bay was somewhat impactful. Anton Watson, I think, has been fantastically impactful. He's got 3 blocks, 3 rebounds, 7 points. He's been all over the place. I like it. I like it from Anton Watson. I also think Wally Bales has been very good. 4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He's playing hard. And we're back into it to start the fourth quarter, and the Knicks almost turned it over, but the refs bail him out with a foul call there. So it should be side out of bounds for the Knicks to start this fourth quarter. I don't know, they say it's in the act of shooting. So Lance Ware is going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Knock down your free throws. As Lance Ware misses a free throw. Brother, you're trying to make the NBA. This isn't middle school. This isn't high school. This isn't JUCO. This isn't D3. This isn't D2. This isn't even D1 college basketball. This isn't overseas. This is the NBA. You're trying to make the NBA, brother. Cash in on your opportunities. You're 1 for 5 from the foul line here. It's all in your head at this point as he bricks the second free throw. Not even close on the second free throw, Lance Ware. Brother, I'm rooting for you, big dog. Is looking ugly with the free throws. And now you sub out for James Nnaji. Yak said Kolek screwed up last 2 minutes of the third, took our momentum away, but we should get it back. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was 5 points, now up to 9. Full court press. Jamal Bay almost comes up with a steal. He's hustling back. Almost forces another turnover. Trap him in the corner. He does force a turnover. Good hustle from Jamal Bay. Good help from James Nnaji. Kolek over to Bay. He pump fakes. He's going to drive it in. Bully ball. Gets blocked at the rim. Great block from Samson Johnson coming over. And now the Pacers will bring it the other way. A little bit of a force from Jamal Bay there. Forgot to restart the timer. Ashworth gets it out. 3-point shot. Can't get it to go. Good, big, strong rebound in the lane from Ding Pate. Now he's going to push it the other way. Ding Pate driving it down. Kicks it out. Jamal Bay's going to pump fake. He's going to drive it to his left. Kicks it back out to Kolek. Extra pass to Pate. Ding Pate to right corner 3, and he rattles it in. Ding Pate got that awkward-looking jump shot, but it goes in. But it does go in. Pacers driving it down. Gets fouled by Udai Baba. Going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Wheeler. That was Wheeler, who previously turned it over. This time, full head of steam went to the rim and drew a foul. Darlene said Knicks missing their free throws is really a disgusting sight, Darlene. I hate missed free throws more than I hate anything else on the basketball court. Yak said we missed 10 free throws and we're down 9. If you make your free throws, you usually win basketball games. As Wheeler knocks down his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Wheeler goes 2 for 2 from the foul line. Ding Pate hands it off to Kolek. Kolek kicks it back out to Pate. Pate driving it in. Good move from Ding Pate. Gets the easy lefty layup. Yes, sir. Good manipulation off the drive. It's back to a 6-point game. Is that Wheeler walking into a wide open 3? Has no one picked it up? Thankfully, he missed it. Here comes Ding Pate pushing the other way. Going to pull it back out. Run a little bit of offense to get it out to Kolek. Kolek, swing through to his left, driving it in. Stop. Pump fake. Fall away jumper in the paint. Gets a nice soft roll. A little Jalen Brunson-esque. My man was watching JB last year. Because he looked like him a little bit on these little mid-range pull-up jumpers. He's been working on it. Jamal Bay, good pressure. It's a 4-point game. 70-66. Under 8 to go. Ashworth has it up top. Dancing with it against Kolek. Stop, turn, kicks it out. Is that Buddy Boeheim? That's not Buddy Boeheim. That was Tominaga. Tominaga's going to the foul line for 2 free throws. It's a 4-point game. 7:45 to go. Tominaga's at the foul line for 2 free throws. And he misses a free throw. We love when our opponents miss free throws. We love it every single time and time again. Never not going to love it. Never not going to be one of my favorite things in the world. Yak said Pacers attacking Kolek at the rim every chance now. I mean, this is what I mean when it's like, when we talk about Kolek's defense hasn't been that bad. What happens when teams are like, oh, Tyler Kolek's on the court, let's just go right at him? What happens then? What does the defense look like then? Because that's what's going to happen in the NBA if he gets out on the court. Tominaga does knock down the second free throw. Beauchamp is back in the game. He has it up top, coming to his right, dancing with it. Now coming to his left. Stop, turn, spin, kick it out. Dink Pate. No hesitation. 3, knocks it down. And 1 4-point opportunity for Dink Pate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knock it to a 1-point game. Yes, sir. He got the look in his eyes right now. Dink Pate, show me something, Dink Pate. Keep him in the organization. Give him a 2-way. Keep Dink Pate around. Keep him in the farm system. Develop this young man. Porpato said we're going to win this. I hope so, man. I hope so. I like seeing wins. HG said, told you about my boy Pate. Pate's good, man. He's had an up and down summer league for sure. But he's flashing all that potential right now. Gets the free throw to go down, by the way. Now, D'ing up defensively on Cam Jones. Forced to kick it out. Back to Jones. Jones over to Freeman. Back to Jones. Jones, a deep straightaway 3 over Pate. Splashes it, nothing but net. Right between his eyes, and Pate said, anything you can do, I can do better, brother. The official playback. What's up, official playback? Baba inside, Lance Ware. Bad pass from Baba, Lance Ware. Doesn't do a good job of stealing. It's a turnover. Maldonado does a good job of jumping the passing lane, steals it. Face G said you just have to get some more time. Baba some more time to get in the groove? I don't know, man. Not everybody's an NBA player, and he hasn't looked the part. Hasn't done any of the intangibles that gets you on an NBA court. Enrique Freeman has to throw it out. Baba jumps the passing lane. There you go. He's going to drive it all the way for the layup. Gets it to go. We're waiting for the Baba dunk. He's not giving it to us. He gets the layup to go down. Cam Jones has it on the right wing. Driving to his left. Almost turns it over. Dink Pate jumping the passing lane. But Buddy Boeheim able to get the pass and knocks down the left wing 3. Back to a 5-point game. Knicks have yet to either tie it or take the lead. Dink Pate has it up top. Dancing with it. Coming to his left. Spins to his right on Maldonado. Kicks it out to Beauchamp. Beauchamp, full head of steam to the rim. Takes the contact. Can't get the layup to go, but he does draw the foul. And Freeman is going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. 6-11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Approaching the halfway point. Yak said McBride attacked the mid-range more last year, but Kolek looks more like Brunson with the falling back on the midi. Yeah, also both of them being lefties, definitely allows him to lean into the fall away more like Brunson does. Play off of 2 feet, more like Brunson. Beauchamp misses a free throw. Free throws will absolutely be the death of us here tonight, y'all. Absolutely. Beauchamp does knock down the second one at least. At least you got us one. I wanted both, but at least you got one. 4-point game. Wally Bales is in the game. Cam Jones has it up top, dancing with it against Bales. Stop, turn, spin, driving to his right. Trying to get back to that left hand. Good defense from Bales. It did not matter. Cam Jones got the floater to go anyway. Lefties want to get to the left hand and righties want to get to the right hand. Cam Jones is a lefty. He's going to do everything he can to get to that left hand. Speaking of, Wally Bales driving it in. Nice drop-off pass to Dink Pate for the righty layup. Both teams trading layups left and right here now. Cam Jones has it up top. Cam Jones being guarded by Bales. Kolek switches on to Jones. Jones, step back, left wing 3, falling out of bounds. Air ball. Bad shot. Dink Pate with a nice strong rebound in the lane. Good battle from Ware as well. Pate hits Kolek cutting back door. Kolek with a layup. Gets it to go. Nice pass from Dink Pate. Great cut from Tyler Kolek. And a good finish at the 2-point game. Yet again, 5 minutes to go. We're here at the halfway point here of the fourth quarter. We got 5 more minutes of basketball to go here in the summer for the Knicks. As Marjon Beauchamp fighting around the screen, trying to keep up with Buddy Boeheim, ends up being called for the foul, and we're going to get a timeout with just under 5 minutes to go. 4:59 to go here. We are just past the halfway point of the fourth quarter here, and we got 5 more minutes of basketball of summer league play here for the New York Knicks. And then it's all going to be over until we get the training camp, and then obviously preseason, and then we could really start the fun with the regular season play. But we got 5 more minutes to play here. And if they're keeping score, I want to win it. I want to win it. Yeah, I know McCullar's not playing. I know Huckporti's not playing. I know Diawara's not playing. I know Dadiet's out. That does not mean that this game doesn't mean anything. It's all right if they lose. No, I want to win it. I like Dink Pate stepping up. I like seeing Anton Watson step up. I like seeing Wally Bales D up the way I've seen him play some defense. He's not going to get a two-way. Nor do I think he should get a two-way. But Wally Bales, maybe get him to the G League team. I kind of like the energy he's been playing with. I like the way Wally Bales has been playing. You're not going to see it in the stat sheet. But I can show you guys here. You're not going to see it here per se. But Wally Bales, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's doing the intangibles. He's doing the things that I was talking about Udai Baba's not doing. Udai Baba's got 9 points, but he's got 1 rebound, 1 assist as a starter. He's played 25 minutes tonight. Like, I need you to do more. I need you to do more things, Udai Baba. But Wally Bales has been more impressive to me tonight than Udai has. Anton Watson has been very impressive to me. He's been more impressive than Lance Ware has for me. Jamal Bay, he's also brought some intensity defensively as well. He's got 2 steals. I like that. James Nnaji's only played the 7 minutes. Dink Pate's really starting to get it going here in this fourth quarter. He's up to 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Again, doing some of the intangible stuff that help you win basketball games. Buddy Boeheim, foul line, mid-range pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Kolek with the rebound. Kolek shot out of a cannon, bringing it down. Stop, turn, fall away, mid-range jumper. In and out, halfway down, can't get it to stay. Oh my goodness, did that look like Jalen Brunson right there with the mid-range pull-up jumper. Quick catch and fire from Tominaga. Can't get it to go. Kolek another rebound, but they call a late foul. I believe that's on Anton Watson on a little push under the basket. And the ball's going to stay here with the Pacers. Jessica Fit, what's up, Jessica? I put up a 1 with a lot of zeros on it on the Knicks to win by 1-5 at 13.2 odds. I don't know what any of that means, Jessica, but I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Tominaga driving to the rim, puts up a floater, gets it to go down. Nice curl off the screen from Tominaga and good finish. 81-77, 4:20 to go. They get it over to Kolek. Kolek has it up top. Coming to his left on Tominaga. Leans in, puts up the floater, and they call the offensive foul on Tyler Kolek, fending off the defender with his body. And Kolek's looking at the ref and he's saying, it's a flop, brother. Don't reward him with the flop. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Jessica Fish said the score will be 83-86. 83-86. Saying the Pacers are going to go scoreless for the final 4 minutes here? Well, that's not true, because now they have, now they have 83. Here we go. Wally Bales, good half spin to the rim, lefty layup, can't get it to go, gets blocked to the rim by Freeman, but he does get fouled by, I believe that's Cam Jones, so he's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws. And again, I like the aggressiveness from Mr. Cam Jones there. I like it. I like it a lot. Susan said, really liking the new set. I appreciate you, Susan. It's really just the green screen, but I got something planned for the green screen. We're going to have a whole lot of fun with the green screen, man. We're going to have a whole lot of fun with the green screen. Yeah, I said Kolek trying to get you the win. He is. He is trying to get us the win right now. Kolek is now sitting with 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Who had the bet? They're sitting at 15. Kolek is sitting at 15 when the bet was 23.5, over 23.5. I don't think Renee's gonna get to that bet, but Bernard Johnson said the start of the season is right around the corner. Let's go. Knicks really looking forward to the season. I'm with you, Bernard. I'm with you. I'm really looking forward to the season with a new coaching staff and Mike Brown. I'm really excited for it. Wally Bales knocks down the first free throw. Yes, sir, Bales. Yes, sir. I really like the way he's played tonight. I love his tenacity. He's really working out there. He's trying to get a call up somewhere. Jonathan, what's up, Jonathan? Need the Pacers to win, so much money on the line. Hey, man, it is a 5-point game when the Knicks have all the momentum in the world right now. Bales does knock down both free throws. Way to knock down your free throws, Bales. Cam Jones bringing it down now. Cam Jones has been a man on a mission. Same as Tyler Kolek, but Cam Jones keeping his team afloat. Almost single-handedly here. Jones dancing around the Freeman handoff, coming to his right. Stop, turn, spin, in the lane. Flips it up off glass. Can't get it to go. Anton Watson with the rebound. Here comes Kolek. Kolek bringing it down. Over to Anton Watson. Anton Watson fakes the handoff all the way to the basket. Throws down a right-handed hammer. Yes, sir. On his head, Anton Watson. I told you, my boy Anton Watson is out there hooping. He said, y'all must have forgot about me. And he's almost picked up the loose ball. Now they're diving on the floor. Is it going to be a jump ball? Is it going to be a jump ball? Or did the ref call a kick? I saw him pointing to his foot. Did he call a kick? Give me the jump ball, man. Anton Watson, man, that dunk alone right there may have just earned him that two-way spot yet again. He had it last year. He may have gotten one yet again. I like it. Yes, sir, Anton Watson. Enrique Freeman who? Enrique Freeman who? My name's Anton Watson. Welcome to my world. Owen Kolek, what's up, Owen? I need the Knicks to win. I'm rooting for the Knicks, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I don't even know what the call was, but there's a whole lot of standing around right now. 3:19 to go. 83-81. And the ball went to the Knicks. But on the inbound, they inbounded it to Kolek, who had his toes on the liners. I don't even know. But he was out of bounds apparently, so the ball's going to go back to the Pacers. All right. 3:18 to go, ball to the Pacers. They sneak it inside to Maldonado, who gets a lefty layup to go. Come on, Ding Pate. You got to be ready to go, brother. You got to be ready to go. Game on the line. Come on, man. Lock in. Lock in. George Jones, what's up, George Jones? We got a ball game. Yes, sir. Kolek has it up top, coming to his left off to Anton Watson. Screen, stop, turn, kick it out, Pate, pump fakes, dancing with it. Back to Kolek. Kolek up top, shot clock winding down. We're under 10. Stop, turn, spin. Enrique Freeman out guarding him. To get it over to Ding Pate. Swing through to his right and gets fouled by Buddy Boeheim out on the perimeter. That was not Ding Pate. That was Marjon Beauchamp who got fouled. So it should be side out of bounds. I don't think either side's in the bonus. Under 3 minutes to go now. We're also going to get a timeout, so we're going to get a chance to breathe. We're going to get a chance to breathe, yo. I thought we were getting right back into the action, but we get a chance to breathe. Pacers have 1 timeout remaining. The Knicks have 2 timeouts remaining. Both of these teams are 1 and 2 here in Summer League. Trying to leave at 2 and 2. 81-86 right now. Under 3 minutes to go. Knicks have all the momentum in the world. They were down 23 points. They've made it all the way back here. They have yet to retake the lead. They're down 4, so the job's not done. Best believe the job is not done. David Hodge Jr. said, Dame time going back home to Portland. Loving it for him. Yeah, it's a great move. It's a great move for Damian Lillard to go back to Portland. It really is. It really is. If you guys did not see, Damian Lillard is going back to the Portland Trailblazers. Signed a 3-year, $42 million deal to go back to the Portland Trailblazers. Which is a great move for both him and Portland. I like the move for both him and Portland. Legend London. What's up, Legend? Need Tyler 2 more assists. Need Tyler to get 2 more assists. What is he sitting on right now? Tyler Kolek, 9 points, 5 assists. You need 7 assists out of Kolek. 7 total assists out of Kolek. Sitting at 5. Not impossible. Not impossible. get it in the Beauchamp. Beauchamp gets it out to Kolek. Kolek kicks it out. Diawara, wide open three. There's an assist. He can't get it to go down. Wide open shot for Diawara, but he's not ready for prime time. Here comes Cam Jones bringing it down. The 4-point game, 85-81. Knicks are having their opportunities available here. Not able to cash in on them, though. Cam Jones gets fouled by Tyler Kolek. .230 to go here in the fourth quarter. Side out of bounds for the Pacers. Tominaga gets it into Cam Jones. Jones picks up his dribble, turns it over. Good pressure from Wally Bales. Marjon Beauchamp to the rim, righty layup, gets it to go down. 2-point game. We've been here before, though. Got to take the lead. We talk about getting over that proverbial hump all the time. Not enough to make the big comeback. You got to be able to take the lead here. Cam Jones behind the back, coming to his right. Stop, turn, picks up his dribble, has nowhere to go, gets it out to Maldonado. Maldonado has it up top. Quick crossover to his right, driving it in on Diawara. Stop, turn, spin, and they get him with a travel. Ball going back to the Knicks with 2 minutes to go in a one-possession game. 2 points, 85-83. The Knicks were down by as many as 23 points, and we are back in the mix of it. Ball going back to the Knicks with the opportunity. Carlton Davis with the subscription. Appreciate you, Carlton Davis. Hope you're having a good time tonight. Tyler Kolek has it up top, coming to his left. Now they get it over to Anton Watson. Anton Watson, stop, turn, pass fake, got nowhere to go. Back out to Kolek. Kolek coming to his right, off the Watson screen, dancing with it. Pull back, straightaway three, take the lead. Oh, can't get it to go off too long off the rim. Maldonado with the rebound. Here comes Cam Jones. 1:37 to go. And a backcourt violation on the Pacers. All right, ball going back to the Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Pacers, for turning that ball over. $1:30 to go. 90 seconds remaining in the game, y'all. Carlton Davis said, I need Kolek to hit 15 points to win $1,000. I don't know if you're going to get that, brother. He's had his opportunities, but I don't know if you're going to get it. We'll see. Kolek has it up top, being guarded by Cam Jones. Coming to his left, behind the back, to his right, step back, mid-range jumper. Oh, and he rattles it in. Tyler, Jalen Brunson, Kolek. Tyler Kolek learning from Jalen Brunson as Cam Jones blows by Wally Bales. Wally Bales grabs him from behind. Tyler Kolek, man, we've talked about it. Middle name gotta be Jalen. That's Tyler Jalen Kolek right there. He has been watching Brunson intently. If you squint your eyes, that looks like Jalen Brunson right there. Driving to the left, behind the back, snatch back, step back, mid-range three with a left-handed jumper? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Susan said this is the summer version of the Cardiac Knicks. Yes, it is, Susan. Yes, it is. Cardiac Knicks never fail to make it an interesting competition. Cam Jones misses a free throw. Cam Jones puts up another three off the Maldonado free throw. Misses the three, Cam Jones, and then fight for the rebound. Ball's going to go back to the Knicks. 1 point game. The Knicks have the opportunity to take the lead here. Tyler Kolek has it up top. Kolek coming to his left off the screen. Ooh, Kolek spins off the defender to the lane, draws the foul, and what? Tyler Kolek! He said Jalen Brunson who? He said you can trade Jalen Brunson right now. My name is Tyler Kolek. I'm the starting point guard of the New York Knicks. Welcome. Welcome to New York, Tyler Kolek. This is your welcome to New York moment. Spun off the defender, driving to his left, leans in, draws the foul, lefty layup. I love to see it. Knicks take the lead. First time they've taken the lead since early in the first quarter. Oh my goodness, here we are, everybody. Tyler Kolek knocked down your free throw too, and he does knock down the free throw. Appreciate you, Tyler. I appreciate you for it. Here comes Cam Jones bringing it down. We're under a minute to go. 2 point game. Cam Jones driving to his left, throws the lob inside. But Wally Bales gets his fingertips on it, baby. But Wally Bales. And now he's hurt. He's holding his knee. Come on. Come on, you're good, brother. You've been playing fantastically here today. But Wally Beal's been fantastic. Tell me you're good, man. Tell me you're good. He's holding the leg. He's holding the leg. I don't like it. That's unfortunate because he's been fantastic. We're going to get a timeout now. We got to get a timeout. 45 seconds to go. That's going to put a damper on things. But Wally Beal has been fantastic tonight. He's been fantastic tonight. Not good. Not great. But Wally Beal. A hero here tonight. I hope he's okay, number one. But number two, I hope that he's opened up the eyes to some front office somewhere, if it's not with the Knicks. Maybe it's with the Knicks. But Wally Beal, he brought this team back by his effort, tenacity, and all of the things. His defense, full court on Cam Jones, not making it easy at any point. I hope he's all right. I hope he could stay in the game. But if not, I hope he's good enough to get a call up, to get a training camp deal with some team, because he proved himself to me. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Wally Beal now. I'll never forget the name. Jonathan Martinez, yes, sir, John. Let's go Knicks, yes, sir. Carlton Davis said, I want them to go into overtime. Now, let's just get this win in regulation and get up out of here with our win. Go 2-2 in Summer League, and we weren't an embarrassment. We did our thing. Lana Mona's a double lino. Just join. It's been a pretty damn good game, Lana Mona's. No Huckporti, no Dadiet, no McCullar, no Diawara, but no Johnny Furphy for the Pacers. So we're out a lot of Summer League star power. But it ended up being a really entertaining game. And Wally Beal needs to be held back to the locker room, and that sucks. That sucks. But Wally Beal was fantastic tonight. That sucks. That's truly unfortunate. Truly unfortunate for Wally Beal. So the Pacers have the ball here. They're going to inbound it. They get it into Enrique Freeman, being guarded by Ware. Hands it off to Jones, being guarded by Beauchamp. Coming to his left, pocket pass to Freeman to the rim. Gets the righty layup to go. Anton Watson gave him the layup. Didn't look to give him an and one or anything. Tyler Kolek bringing it down. Over to Beauchamp. A pull-up three in transition. Beauchamp can't get it to go. Anton Watson keeping the ball alive. Beauchamp comes in, almost steals the rebound. But they call the foul on Beauchamp. Ball's going to go back to the Pacers. Unless they give him free throws here? For the loose ball foul? Or is it every foul? Now we'll send them to the foul line. Now they're in the bonus. Yeah, I said the first real injury in the last minute of the game. Yeah, it sucks, man. Sucks, because he was also really good. Yeah, it is. They are in the bonus. So now Buddy Boeheim's going to the foul line, 2 free throws. Come on, Beauchamp. Buddy Boeheim knocks down the first free throw, giving the Pacers a 1-point lead. 89-88. 28.9 seconds to go exactly. Georgie Ortiz. What's up, Georgie? Buddy Boeheim misses the second free throw, fight for the loose ball. Enrique Freeman wins the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled by Lance Ware. I have not been impressed with Lance Ware all night long, I'm not going to lie. Georgie Ortiz said, I truly hope this injury bug doesn't follow us into the regular season. It's a freak injury, man. Freak injuries happen in the NBA. Freak injury happens when anybody can be playing basketball. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Enrique Freeman, long on the free throw, but he gets a nice friendly bounce as he gets it to drop down. 2-point game, 90-88, 27.6 seconds to go. Enrique Freeman knocks down both free throws. Tyler Kolek bringing it down, 25 seconds to go. Kolek coming to his left, off a screen. Kolek dancing with it. Driving to his left on Maldonado, behind the back, step back, mid-range, fall-away jumper. Can't get it to go. A lot of contact. Loose ball, rebound, kicks it out. Diawara extra pass to Beauchamp. Beauchamp steps back for a three. Too long, can't get it to go. And Freeman with a rebound with 5 seconds to go, and that's likely gonna end it. All that fight. All that fight. As Tyler Kolek and Wheeler getting into it. Tyler Kolek's not going back down from anybody. He's a son of a gun, that guy. He mixes it up. Bernard Johnson said, who got hurt? But Wally Bales got hurt for the New York Knicks. Kolek and Wheeler getting into it. But Freeman's going to be at the foul line with 2 free throws. He misses the first one. Knicks still live. Jack up a 3, get it to overtime. I don't really want overtime, but we could do it. We could run it up. More basketball. But if Enrique Freeman hits this, it's over. He misses both. Beauchamp with the rebound. And they immediately foul. Oh, no, timeout. No foul. Timeout. Knicks are alive. 3 seconds to go, y'all. 3 seconds to go. Carlton Davis said, pray for overtime. Only way we're going to win. I'm with you, Carlton. I'm with you. I don't want overtime. I want games to end in regulation. Unless the Knicks are losing and we have the opportunity to send it overtime. Then send it overtime so we can win the game. Let's get to overtime, man. George Jones. Or 4-point play. That's true. Ding Pate hit a 4-point play earlier in the game. Give me a 4-point play. Let's get out of here with the win in regulation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little Larry Johnson recreation here in Summer League. I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it. Lucas Kruko only played 12 minutes tonight because he was not very good. Lance Ware played 24 minutes tonight. He was also not very good. But at least he rebounded the ball. Diawara had 27 minutes tonight, 9 points, a rebound and an assist. Tyler Kolek, 14 points, 6 for 14 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. The three-point shot was not there for him tonight, only 5 assists as well. Beauchamp, he had the shot going earlier in that second quarter and a little bit in that third. He gets 6 for 11 from the three-point range, 10 for 16 overall, 28 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Ding Pate, 11 points off the bench. I think all of them came in the fourth quarter. He was very good. He was very good. We're back into it, y'all. Plan BT, what's up, Plant? Under 189.5? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We might be going into overtime here. Diawara, got to get it in. Get it into Kolek. Quick cash and fire, just kind of heaves it up there. Comes up short. And that's the end of Knicks Summer League basketball. That is the end. And of course, it's got to end in cardiac affair. Of course. Of course, it's got to end in a cardiac affair. The Knicks down 23 points, storm all the way back, even retake the lead, but they can hold on to the end. But Wally Bales suffers a very unfortunate injury at a time where he was playing his best ball of the Summer League, trying to obviously win a spot with somebody, trying to gain an opportunity for himself, and then gets hurt in the process. It's always upsetting to see. But the Knicks played well. That's going to be the end of the Knicks Summer League here, as obviously with a 1-3 record here in Summer League, they're not going to be involved in the playoff situation. Knicks fans said, are we going to the tournament? We are not, Knicks fan. We are not. With a 1-3 record in 4 games, you are not going to the playoffs. Even with a 2-2 record, you're not going to the playoffs. So even if the Knicks won, they weren't going to be involved anyway. But that's going to be it. We saw some fun things. Kolek had a night. Beauchamp had a night tonight. Diawara looks interesting. Huckporti did his thing. We saw fun, interesting things from Dadiet, and we saw fun, interesting things from Kevin McCullar Jr. And so going into the season, going into training camp, it's going to be really fun to watch these guys battle it out under a new regime with the Mike Brown era now starting. Everyone starts with a fresh plate. Here we are. Appreciate everybody. Yak said horrible last shot and last 3 shots. It's summer league. We're not drawing up any plays here. AP, what's up, AP? From the big club to the small club, still can't get stopped. It's amazing. Summer league edition. It's summer league, man. Nobody's getting stops in summer league. But I appreciate everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me yet again. Another successful stream. Who would have thought y'all would have been so interested in summer league basketball? But I appreciate y'all. Remember, this was a little bit of an early game, so it's only 6:30 here on the East Coast. If you guys are here in the East Coast alongside with me, it's only 6:30. But you got the rest of your day. Enjoy it. There's going to be more summer league action to come if you guys are interested in that, but I will not be covering it. I may be sitting back with my feet up watching it, but appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, brush teeth before bed, get a good night's sleep, and stay hydrated, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Videos will be on the way before we get to preseason live streams yet again. But until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm out, everybody. Bye.